Because I am not. Thank you. I don't know what happened there, but it decided to kick me offline for some reason. And no, Nishith, I have not heard of the yogurt shop murderers. Murders.
Uh, oh! Does that grow in the Yucatan Peninsula? Is that why it's called the Yucatan?
I hate to disappoint, but long ago some conquistadors asked the locals what their land was called, and they said something that sounded like Yucatan. Which meant, I can't understand what you're saying.
That's hilarious.
Kinda sounds like an old wives' tale.
Hi, Miss Binks. Can I help you?
Yeah, probably. Still pretty funny, though.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Drysdale must be from abroad with that accent.
No. Some travelers just have accents. He and Washford were cut from the same cloth. Metal tube.
Really?
He just plays it up for the fans.
Oh.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Okay, Miss Binks. I see you. I see you, sweet girl. Yes, you want to cuddle. Okay. Ugh, let me get you untangled from my controller. There we go. Kristoff is from somewhere there's Vikings.
Noreg.
Sorry?
Norway.
Oh, I see. Norik is the word that your brethren used to name your country. You look fierce, Kristoff. Where are you from?
Oh, hell.
Oh, I didn't know that was a real place. How do you deal with all the fire and brimstone?
Brimstone. Are you speaking of hell?
No, hell.
Hell.
Yes, hell?
Two different places. I think he's spelling it differently, Gaia.
Hell is the town where I was made.
Oh, good. I'm glad. No, it kicked me off for some reason. I don't know why, but we're back now. And, no, Nishith, I haven't heard of the yogurt shop murderers. Or I might have, but, like, I can't think of the details right off the top of my
Hell
head.
is the place you will go when I am done with many, many violences upon you.
Upon me?
How else do you think I will conquer the world if not on a globe first?
Kristoff, Gaia is a sweetheart. There will be no conquering of her today.
Fine. Maybe not this globe, but watch out. Other representations of the world.
Should I be
Okay.
afraid?
Nah, he's all the way in the gym.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's fine. I promise you, it's fine. Hey, sweet girl. You need cuddles, huh? Sweet Binksy need cuddles.
Whoa. That's all of them. You talked to all of them. I don't even know how. I know, but I do.
Well, good.
Thank you. It really means the world to me.
Literally and figuratively.
Here, take my favorite book, Around the World in 80 Days.
Yeah.
You did it yourself in less than half the time Phineas did. My brain is actually working. I feel filled out, completed, fully charted. Woohoo!
I'm so happy for you.
Wow, that's
and
so
Austin
strange.
Girls were in a can't believe it's oh. 2 employees and their friends. Okay, I think I may have actually heard of that. Especially being in Austin, Texas, you know? sounds awful. A lot of investigation was botched with with the coerced. That's so. That tracks.
Finally, I have a full list of places that I know I could visit, but the only place I want to be is next to you.
The realization
Aw.
of what she's just said brings a sweet flush to Gaia's freckled.
Gosh, that's embarrassing. Probably shouldn't just say stuff out loud like that.
That's okay, Gaia. I love that Gaia.
Thinking about you just makes my head spin, to be honest. If it's not too much trouble, would you mind bringing me along on your next outing? I don't care where we go. As long as I'm with you, I'll be peachy keen.
There was a particular one where they literally
For my greatest journey
they
yet.
held a pew pew to the head of one of the suspects to make him Dang! Where are you going, Miss Binks? Oh, you're okay, sweet girl. Hi. Alright, so now we got Gaia in love with us. Oh, I love that painting right there. But they still had DNA.
I'm so glad to see you again.
They finally match it to a killer. Good.
After the Scandelabra case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
Me neither, Maggie.
You mean it?
I do. I could see this becoming something really special.
As could I. I actually went ahead and interviewed all of your exes, and I couldn't find anything
Oh.
worrisome about you at all.
You know, it sucks because he doesn't get brought to justice, but at least the case is solved and the family has some answers about the who. Dude, all your exes and I couldn't find anything. Nothing to find, huh?
I know. It was barely an investigation. Just a matter of sorting through old school records and scraping social media profiles. It was hardly the work of a few long nights.
You mean to tell me you spent a few long nights going through old school records, contacting my exes?
I had to know whether you were the real deal.
Don't you?
It is?
I am. Just a few times now, you've overstepped some pretty major boundaries and starting to make me uncomfortable. I think we need to have a serious talk about personal privacy.
Well, that's no issue at all. I can change.
I need a commitment.
All right. I will change. For you. You know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you. I've never told anyone about this before.
What is that?
Well, there's a case I've never been able to solve.
Yes. But you're the best there is.
Which is why it unsettles me so much. In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me.
Tell me, maybe I can help you.
You already know what it is. It's the mysterious case of Sinclair the Sink.
Oh god, that.
Or should I say, Martin Applegate. Are you sure you're up for this?
Yes. I didn't come all this way to back down with you now.
It all started with the dandelion.
What?
It's the first thing I remember anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird.
A bit weird might be an understatement of the century. Oh, so I got takeout from the questionable dandelion.
Yes, you must not remember. Perhaps it was one of those ghost kitchens? The ones where they only serve food to ghosts? Just a detail I remember from the night Sinclair changed. He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
Yeah, the sink's a weird one. I've heard a few of them myself.
I must confess, I can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
I know he'd like to speak with you too. He mentioned finding someone who was good at solving mysteries.
Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
Alright, we're gonna go click on the sink. I think I can still do that. Yep. Let's go click on a sink.
Sinclair does a funny little dance when he sees you, leaping up in the air and clicking his heels together.
You've returned! And no better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately. It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all. They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind. Can you believe it? Sounds like the of agreeance.
Sinclair turns his red and blue gaze to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty.
He waggles his handles the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Huh. Interesting.
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious.
It is curious. Listen, Martin, I brought Maggie here to help figure out what's going on with you.
So that's the name of this shapely glass.
Right, she's a professional. We're here to get to the bottom of it.
Let's dive right in. Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last conversation, and...
How rude.
You asked for my help.
Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
You know what? I would absolutely love to steal Sudsy. He can go stay with all of the inanimals that Mateo has. But you... never mind.
As I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation.
An interesting coincidence is something that happened before. There was another multiple killing in a bowling alley. 2 people went in. Ooh. They set fire to place. A 13-year-old who'd been shot multiple times called 911. Managed emergency services. She survived, and the call audio was available. She was coherent and compromised in most adults. Wow. Mateo can definitely give him all the soap phones.
There is my very curious choice of occupation.
The guy was a serial killer. Oh, so he probably, that's interesting.
My
I'm
journey
gonna have to
downtown
look
after
this
work.
up after I'm done streaming.
My incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house, and my encounter with the mysterious vagabond of the Sinclairius.
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we?
Let's do it.
Where should we begin our investigation?
Tell me more about this vagabond character.
Vagabonda! What a mysterious character.
Okay, bye. His name is Robert Eugene. Okay, I am going to have to look him up later. Why did she curse you?
I assume it was because I took her punch card. What else would you like to know?
What was the deal with her punch card?
It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades. It's a bespoke shovel manufacturing.
Do you still have it?
Why, yes. Here it is.
You just hand me a warranty for an in-sync disposal.
Have I? How odd. Completely unlike me to do such a thing. What else would you like to know?
How do you know she's a real person?
You don't. I don't. But do we really know anything? What else would you like to know?
Let's all move on to another line of
Give us
questioning.
a moment, would you, Martin? Anything stand out to you?
The warranty disposal is very intriguing.
I agree. One of the most interesting pieces of evidence thus far. What else should we ask him about?
I'd like to know more about, let's go more into your occupation.
I work for Generally National Auto Insurance.
What do you do there?
I'm a claims adjuster. Mostly, I just
entail?
adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me.
Can you go into more detail on that?
Sure! Adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body. Like chiropractors do. You kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps. Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better." After that, you submit the claim for approval. And your boss says, "You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you."
Interesting. I get the feeling you don't have any idea about what you're talking about.
Me too! What else can I tell you about my job?
What's your boss's name?
My boss is named Boss.
Did you just say that because
Jim Boss.
that sounds like a fake.
Jim Bossman. His name is Jim Bossman.
Right.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Tell me about your office.
Of course. But first, what do offices look like?
You've never seen one before?
Not exactly, no.
I should have expected that.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Let's move on to a other line of
Before we
inquiry.
do, let's discuss what we learned. What do you make of it?
He clearly is lying about what he does for a living. It's like he's making it up as he goes.
I thought the same thing. Yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it. Perhaps his benign fabrication is a clue in and of itself. What do you think it points to?
He's a man. He's a saint. Something deeper is going on here.
I'm thinking the same. Let's get back to our interview. What else should we ask him about?
I'd like to know more about your trip downtown in more detail.
Let us dive into that unfortunate eve.
Let's go over it again from start to finish.
Of course. I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole. The Banana Club.
What did you order?
I had a Shirley Temple.
I thought you said you had 7.
And then I had 6 more of them.
Were they alcoholic?
Surely not. Or should I say, surely not.
But you mentioned them being potent last time we talked.
My mistake. I probably just didn't finish. If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
It's like interviewing a can of silly string. He's all over the place.
Okay, then what happened after that?
Then I went to the questionable dandelion.
Let's dig into that bit.
With gusto!
What did you eat?
I had one of their new specials. Jimson Reed cupcakes with a side of Diplodocus berries. Delicious.
Didn't you mention that they sold Excedrin by the pint.
I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item.
How rational of you, then what?
I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley which I wandered into. Quite sanely, I might add. That's when I met Vagabonda.
Okay, let's go over this.
What do you make of the questionable dandelion?
Well, that is actually a real place. It's usually called the QD. It's the first thing he said that seems like it could be true. But what about those ingredients?
Berries are real. They come from a plant. Excedrin's real. It's an off-brand headache med.
True. Says here, side effects include psychosis, vomiting, diarrhea, and more vomiting. Okay, let's go over this.
What's the deal with the so-called
You got me, I can't find anything about it online. Okay, let's go over this. What is it?
Takeaway. I don't buy what he says about the Shirley Temples. I think they must have been... He ordered from a real restaurant. That's the only thing he's told us so far that added up. I don't... Yeah.
Indeed, I thought the same.
And he might have just eaten a medication known to cause psychosis.
Things are starting to add up here. What else should we ask him about?
I'd like to know what other objects in the house think.
Sinclair, would you give us a moment? I think witnesses are in order. We can talk to Dorian, Arma, or Sudsy? Who should we talk to first?
Let's talk to Dorian.
Hello, loves. What can I do for you?
We'd like to ask you about Sinclair.
I'm open for questioning.
Was Sinclair always... Does he recognize you?
No. It keeps calling me names like Walbert and Jonald. Really rather annoying. I'm open for questioning.
Was he always like this?
No. Far as I recall, Sinclair used to be, well, charming. He was always thoughtful and took great care to have perfect hygiene. Bit of a mess now, isn't he? I'm open for questioning.
Have you noticed anything else odd about
You
him?
mean aside from everything? I guess he does seem to be getting backed up a bit more often than usual. I'm open for questioning.
Alright, let's move on.
Who should we talk to next?
I think he's got a clog. I think he's clogged. And I think some Excedrin, excuse me. And maybe some of my leftovers are clogging him. And, it's making him go cuckoo bananas and hallucinate. Let's talk to Arma.
Hey folks, what can I do for you? How can I help?
Can you provide a medical diagnosis of Sinclair's medical condition?
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I can speak to it from an emergency responder's point of view. Here's what I notice. There's definitely an altered state of consciousness. His erratic behavior points toward a head injury, or intoxication due to foreign substances. Or I guess, magic? Who's to say? How can I help?
Did he remember past interactions?
Not in the slightest. And he's created a bizarre memory of another life. Sorry, folks. That's all I've got.
Who should we talk to next?
Let's have a moment with Sudsy. Alright, Sudsy. Give us all the straight dope. Bark once for yes and twice for no. Alright, is Sinclair really a sink? Bark again to confirm. Are you saying yes, he is a sink?
Let's move on.
You want a treat? Here you go. Who's a good Sudsy? That is best little sudser I ever sudsed. Hold up a second. Hey, Monty, what's up? Sure. I don't know. Surprise me, I guess. No. I'll just catch up on the side. 2. Okay.
Well, that was...
Bye. Sorry, guys. There's food to be had, so
I couldn't
Monty's
agree
bringing me
more.
food.
What do you think it taught us?
Sinclair is definitely a sink.
You got that from Sudsy? Alright. Who should we talk to next?
I think we're ready to move on.
What else should we ask him about?
I think we're done here. Let's solve this thing.
Sinclair, could you give us another moment alone?
Of course. Here, take it.
Alright. Thank you. I've been thinking. Whatever is going on, clearly Sinclair/Martin's mind is...
Sass, a poorly baked souffle.
Did somebody say...
Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable. I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Do you have a drink with you?
not really. I agree, but we have to make a move sometime. I'm pretty confident I know what's going on.
I'm glad someone is. I've never been so nervous. I can't make heads or tails of this. I've never trusted anyone with a case before, but I'm gonna trust you to make this call.
So what's what? Have you gotten to the bottom of things?
We have gotten as far as we can.
Well, what's your... Am I man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle?
Sinclair, you are actually a sink.
Preposterous! I don't believe it for a moment! What evidence do you have?
Other objects in this household corroborate it.
What? That proves nothing!
Something happened on your night out.
Yes, I was cursed!
No, you ate toxic meds.
Excedrin is legal in the state of Florida. That proves nothing!
Your encounter with Vagabond wasn't real.
How dare you!
It appears to have been a hallucination.
A hallucination? That proves nothing!
You've clearly never worked insurance.
Dare you suggest such nonsense? I've adjusted 1,000 claims in my day. That proves nothing.
Well, that's all I've got.
Sinclair grips his sink head in both hands, trembling all over.
What? My mind feels like it's breaking into 1,000...
Ah.
1,000... bourbons?
Are they okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, everybody! Bye, everybody!
Hey, hey, hey!
Yeah.
I brought Zoe back to life.
Woo! I'm happy. Okay, buddy.
I'm all jumbled.
Bye.
Things are... How once did it all seem? How can an insurance claims... Wait! An adjustment!
She's gone.
Once more into the breach, dear friends! Once more! Or fill the wall up with our disunited thoughts! A dollop of daisies'll do ya!
We've made a horrible mistake. This is terrible. Just terrible.
Woo-hoo! A quick trip around the file cabinet! Let's all go down to the Frosted Lemon for a Clerman.
We should never have stuck our noses in this case. Never.
I'm sure. Okay, back off my hot dogs, cat. Nope, both of you, back it up.
He's gone utterly mad.
We can fix this.
Oh, we've ruined everything. I have to go.
Dare I share a portion of Pebbles? Porridge is as porridge does, I always say.
I'm just saying, he's probably a little clogged. I am so sorry. Oh dear, this thing hates me.
Palatability, pachinko.
I would be able to sink to your level if I tried. Just kidding. Everyone hates me, as they damn well should. Damn. Are you really bad at dating, or just happy to see me?
Ugh. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, you're cute.
And you're scoring some major points with me. Keep looking to learn a little more about sweet Lady Hate, are you? You ever hear people say things like, she's a cruel mistress, when they're talking about personifications of abstract cons? Well, let me tell you, nobody ever says that about Lady Hate. Hate is a kind mistress, a loving mistress, a mistress that nourishes and blesses you.
Okay.
In fact, the more hate you have in your life, the happier you'll be.
I'm not
The
happy that
better
the
you'll
sink
feel.
hates me. That can't be right.
Oh, no, it is. You think I'd lie to you? Me, your best friend, and Look, I only want the best. And the best thing for you, for me, hate, baby. Come back anytime you want to hear more about hate.
I don't think that's really what this is about, but okay. Well, now I feel bad. The sink hates me. I did that all wrong. And I haven't saved, so I can't, like... redo it or anything. What is today's date even? The 27th. Yep. Oh, the sink hates me. I guess it was inevitable that some things would, but... Guys, the only thing in the bathroom that loves me at all is my rubber duck. Sink hates me, bathtub hates me, the toilet hates me. I'm unsure if the shower will hate me too. I might as well just make the bathroom completely hate me at this point. Oh, well, the water loves me.
The time has finally
But
come.
the water
After
is not
days of anticipation,
exclusive to the
it's
bathroom.
time for Johnny's debut performance on American Maestro.
You're down.
I've got the stream all set up for you, so don't mess with it, all right?
Stream? Do I look like a fish to you?
Just don't touch it, okay? Your program should be starting soon.
Johnny seems surprised to see you. He looks up from the smartphone he's been squinting at to greet you.
You came back after the way I behaved during our last date. I rightly didn't expect you would.
I didn't know we were dating. Look. People fight. Those that survive make amends.
No. You got more wisdom than my grandpappy had leaks. You're definitely a better... And I'm really glad you came back. Mostly because I do need to apologize for how I acted. I was being childish and unfair. I was ornerier than a wet hen, and I really appreciate you being willing to give me another chance.
Of course.
Johnny waves the phone in his hand at you with an air of sincere, boyish excitement. It's quite sweet.
Well, I hope you're excited, because they're about to air my first episode. It was such a wild and crazy experience. You want to hear about it?
Absolutely, sure.
So, they kept me on hold for like 3 hours. Which was kind of lame, but I was too excited to care.
Okay.
And then I finally got to meet the judges. Brittany H., Lil Slushy, and the big bad Gorp. It was so dang cool to see them all in person, you know? You watched them all on the screen for years, and then suddenly they're talking directly, so that was basically a dream come true.
I bet.
Now, performing was obviously the hardest part. I was as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
I mean,
Let me
there's
tell
still
you
hope
what.
that Barry in the upstairs bathroom will like me. There's still the mirror. But basically, all the things that make a bathroom, a sink, a toilet, hopefully not the shower, but bathtub, they hate me.
But when I thought the anxiety was just too much, and I found the strength I needed to push on through.
That's incredibly
I mean,
sweet.
every. A single.
Okay, I think the shower will love me.
Oh, hold on. The episode's starting.
Uh-oh.
You put your heads together, staring down at the stream on his phone.
Uh-oh.
A TV show logo gives way to footage of singers you don't recognize.
Oh, there I am. Oh, wow. Wow, me on American Maestro. I mean, you probably couldn't have seen me on account of the cataracts and all. This is just so crazy. Look at me up there. Struggling. So dang hard hitting them high notes. Oop. And now the judges are evaluating my performance. Look at little Slushy doing his signature move.
Okay.
Good thing you're watching it with me, because couldn't even describe it if I tried. Oh. Well, that's a mighty peculiar.
Uh-oh.
Johnny's smile fades, slowly replaced by a more somber expression.
That's not good.
Well, looks like they put my performance in a montage of, I guess, joke performances. Like all the singers they think are so bad it's funny. Like they're making fun of me. But that can't be right.
It might have been a mistake.
I know you just want to spare my feelings. But TV producers don't make no mistake. Why? Don't that just stick in your throat like a hair on a biscuit? I guess you were right. I guess I wasn't ready for the big leagues. But now I've gone and made a gosh dang fool of myself in front of the whole wide world. Or at least the North American audience. I thought this would be a dream come true.
Oh, Johnny.
But it's just a nightmare. I should have listened to you.
Well, but it doesn't change how I feel
No.
about you.
Even though they're already making memes of me.
Not at all.
I still really love to sing, though.
And it's a wonderful part of you. Don't let anyone change that.
You know what? You're maybe being a world-famous singer ain't in the cards for old Johnny Splash. Maybe that's a dream I gotta show some grace and letting go. But that don't mean I ever gotta stop singing.
Karaoke's a thing, my dude.
And it certainly don't mean I ever gotta stop loving it. Maybe in the
Certainly
end,
not.
it don't matter much if anybody else likes what you make. Long as it makes you happy doing it.
That's right.
Well, thank you, gorgeous. Truly. Without your encouragement, I'd have spent all my life wondering and being afraid of ever actually taking a leap. But you showed me it's necessary to take the leap sometimes. And more importantly, you showed me that even if it don't work out, everything's still gonna be okay.
That's what I'm here for, Johnny.
And you know what? I just had a great idea.
Hi, Tanner. Good evening.
I think I'm gonna try out for that house-wide talent show I've been hearing mutterings about. I think that sounds like the perfect venue to share my vocal stylings. Don't you think?
Perfect.
Ain't it though? Why flounder against the pros when you can smoke the amateurs? And you know what else? I'd like you to do the honor of accompanying me.
Oh, yeah?
And I'd like you to wear my soggy old Letterman's jacket. Because we're gonna be going steady from now on, baby. Oh,
Trench me, baby.
oh,
Yay!
oh,
Something in my bathroom loves me!
oh.
Okay, guys, so I can't take a bath because I'm afraid I'm afraid Bathsheba might try to drown me, but at least it's still safe for me to take showers.
Oh, oh.
And I'm fighting for my life every time my character here has to use the toilet. Really is unfortunate about the sink.
You're here for the show, yeah?
I think so.
Oh boy, get ready for some real corny stuff.
Okay. Hey, I'm wondering if with I, Rodini wasn't really your jam, why are you here?
Well, he's kind of a dinosaur, but he's got his charm. And you gotta promise me not to tell him this, but he's got this amazing collection of coins. And not like fancy ones or old ones or whatever. Real coins. Just plain old high-quality cashola. And I may or may not liberate several of them on fairly regular occasions.
Like every time you act as his assistant at a show.
Well, yeah. I may be mostly retired from scamming, but I ain't dead.
Ah, okay, you're here. Good. Ha, ha. I must confess to being more than a little nervous. As long as it's been since I put on a show, it's even longer since I've had a rehearsal. And especially a rehearsal in front of a human whose opinion I respect.
Fair enough.
Welcome to the world of magic.
Thank you, Bobby. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentle spoons, to the long-awaited return show
Ladies
of
and gentle spoons.
I, Ronaldini, the great and tremendous.
Not terrible anymore?
No, I was never terrible, really. It was all a cover.
Yeah, and a good cover, too. You thought he was garbage, didn't you?
I get it now. Please continue.
As you all know, I am a master of many magical feats, any of which would wow and astound you. But for this my return show, I shall focus on one area of my brilliance, a skill that has recently and powerfully affected my own existence, that of transfiguration.
Okay.
I came up with that word, you know? He was gonna say magical switcheroo.
Ouch.
Yep.
Shush, Bobby! Now, prepare. I shall begin, as most performers do, with something seemingly simple. In the blink of an eye, I will transport myself from one side of this room to the other. Bobby, is the switcheroo, magical, switcheroo magic ready?
Yes, sir. Oh, Grand Magus.
Presto! Like the crack of a whip, whammo, like a flash of lightning. And then I am there. Are you amazed?
Oh, hell yes. Wonderful. Excellent.
Oh, brother.
I knew you would be. Just wait for what comes next.
You raked the leaves today. Oh.
I give you...
Yeah. It's fall.
This
I guess
form.
Hey, she's not real. I mean, she is real because I made her human and she opened a tattoo shop. Hi, Harper.
Or perhaps this is not the right face. Not for right now. I give you then a darling teddy bear who reads you to sleep and holds your heart in his big, capable paws.
That's cool.
I can even transform our beloved assistant Bobby through the power of my magic.
My guy, touch me with your magic or otherwise, and lose your wand forever.
Well, yes.
A darling teddy
Never
bear.
mind that then.
I
Magic
mean,
is
I do
vitally
have a
about
teddy
the
bear
consent of all
upstairs on my
parties, you
bed.
see.
I can go click on it in a minute.
Now, what if we change something belonging to yourself?
What? Like my clothes?
Your specs points, for instance?
Do not mess with my points.
My, what a handsome array of points you have. I don't think you're nearly as smart as you say.
Sir. 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 Do not mess with my smarts.
Yes, you like that, don't you? I imagine I'm looking fairly charming right now, aren't I? I'll just take some.
Sir. Fuck you. Give me back my stuff.
You are charmed by me. I could see it by the gleam in your eye. But if you continue looking at me in that unguarded way, you are in danger of becoming despoiled.
Sir, stop stealing those. I need those to realize people.
Despoils ain't a word.
Chapow! Whoosh! Your points are mine!
Okay, yeah, you're amazing. Put them back.
Oh, do I detect a note of sass? That was a sassy comment. You are not deserving of sass.
Sir!
But not to worry. I am not without empathy.
Bitch!
Tell me now, are you amazed?
Yes, I am. You're great, Ron. Now put them back. Now!
Of course.
I worked hard to get all that where it is. Thank you
There.
very much.
Everything as it was before. Oh my goodness. What is this? What is this? Surely this is not an object of mine. Yes! My powers of transfiguration have enabled me to conjure from the air to transfigure pure nothingness into a solid object. An object belonging to another being entirely.
I was... Yeah, you were about to say what an... he did give me back my points. I was gonna be so mad.
You know how often you practice this crap on my stuff? A lot.
Has any feat before equaled this? Will any feat that comes after rival this? I would say to you, no, none, and not ever.
Objects. Oh yeah, that's good. Decent. What's next?
I have transfigured my position in the world. I have transfigured your treasured points. I have even transfigured the air around us to form solid, undeniable objects. But I wonder, could I, against all natural law, transfigure your very thoughts? Feel my influence. We shall calm it down. We shall calm it down to a single point. Under my gaze, under my magical power, you shall think a single thought. A thought that I shall give you. An act of pure mentalism.
Okay, I hope it's a nice
Keep
thought.
hoping.
I give you the thought of pickles.
No.
Yes, yes, pickles. Dill ones, bread and butter ones, long spears, lovely round coins, spicy ones, sweet ones, pickle relish.
I don't like pickles.
Your mind is full
I
of
hate
pickles.
I'm not a big fan of vinegary things.
Now, Take your mind back. It is yours. You may think whatever you wish, anything at all. What, my darling audience, would you like to say to me? What is the foremost thought in your mind? Your own mind?
Pickles.
Do you see? Do you see my powers now? Behold the magic!
Okay, pretty cool. I really want a pickle though. Can I have my brain back now, please?
Ha! Yes, of course. I am a generous prestidigitator. And there you have it. My show. My first original show in so very long. And you were here.
I don't think
and
the
we
audience will enjoy...
That we did.
I don't know, maybe... I thought you were great. Reluctant, but funny.
I was. I am. Generally, both of those things. Anyway, I got a jet. Usually assistants would help with cleanup and stuff, but that just ain't me. See you later, old man.
Bobby, you were extraordinary. Couldn't have done it without you. You know, in the wake of such a fabulously successful show, I just have this wave of confessional generosity sweeping over me. Might I tell you something? It's not something I'm terribly proud of, but I think it does demonstrate a not insignificant amount of brilliance on my part.
Okay. Sure. This about Bobby?
Yes, dear Bobby. I feel terrible, but I create so much counterfeit coin for my practice that it's terribly difficult to get rid of. So, having an assistant to offload it all through a nearby fence makes my practice ever more sustainable. It does feel better having that off my chest.
That's legitimately funny. Okay, your secret's safe with
Spoken
me.
like a true friend. And now, I must know. The show, Bobby and myself, our big reveal, well, double reveal. What did you think?
I think it's a solid start.
I, Ronaldini, away.
Yay, we're friends.
A friend.
Awesome. We're friends.
Hey, I've been hoping you might come by. I've been practicing this real dangerous trick, and my concentration's shot. A little smooch could help me focus, you know.
Kiss them.
When your lips meet, that ultra-cool facade Bobby's so kept.
Woohoo! I thought that was gonna help. We're just gonna have to get together later. All right, babe?
Actually, I'm ready to realize you.
Hang on. Seriously?
Yes.
Come on, Bobby. Time to make like a library book and check out.
Yay! I can make Bobby real. They
The
can
spectral
be real.
energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a bobby pin becomes...
Oh, look at her! She's so pretty! She's so pretty.
As a pin, Bobby was quite excitable, but as a human, they seemed surprisingly contemplative. You expected some cheering and jumping, perhaps a yippee, but Bobby only raises their hands to their face, feeling its contours with quiet wonder.
Is this really me now? I have a human body?
Bobby's hands curl into fists, and they turn to you with a manic gleam in their eye.
Just think of all the scams I could pull with these babies.
Good to see you become human hasn't changed you at all. Think of all the things you can do with a human body, Bobby.
Bobby's excitement settles into something calmer, a heat that simmers in the air between you and sears you to your bones.
You're so right. I'm gonna crack you open like a safe, baby. I'm gonna break and enter on that ass.
Please do.
I'm gonna work on my crime-themed flirting. Let's just get out of here, huh?
Bobby makes good on their promise to crack you open, putting their dexterous, newly human hands to good use indeed. When you're alone, all that smooth, quick talk falls by the wayside. Bobby shows you a depth of passion and intensity
that you could never have imagined when you first met. They're loath to leave you in the morning, but excited about their future nonetheless. As they kiss you goodbye, you can't help but feel a sense of hope for their new life. Bobby makes their way to Las Vegas immediately, bound and determined to make something of themselves as a street performer and magician. Upon arriving, however, they very quickly realize Vegas is a town filled with Bobbies, and the prospect of struggling to stand out quickly drives them to return home.
Aww.
Bobby bounces from place to place, searching for a career that suits them, but nothing is as exciting as magic or a hypothetical life of crime. When a 1920s gangster-themed bar opens up in the city just a few months later, Bobby takes up work as a bartender there, and it's there they finally thrive. Serving drinks and handling cash makes Bobby happier than anything they could have ever imagined. Sharp clothing and silly lingo don't hurt either.
Tonight's special drink is the bee's knees. The cat's pajama. Trust me, one sip of this will have you zazzled. Suffocated.
I love
Scrooge.
that!
That'll be 14 clams, darling daddy-o.
They send you photos of themselves in costume often, updating you on their gangster personas' fictional happenings. Somehow, the more things change, the more they stay the same. But you're just happy Bobby is happy.
Yay! Bobby! That makes me happy. Okay, let's, I guess, click on the fryer.
The kitchen smells like something fried again, but the smell is much stronger today.
Baby,
and familiar in a strange
no,
way.
off my headphones, please. Come on. Okay. Come here. Come on. Come on, Dante. You want in my lap? Come on. Come on. Oh. There you go, baby. Alright, there you go, honey.
It smells like something deep-fried, but surely that can't be right. When you encounter Friar Errol, he looks almost manic. Something is off with him. The lights are off, save for one stark light from the candelabra. It has a monastic, intimidating effect.
Okay.
Just look at it. You can practically taste the oil.
The friar is concentrating on a single mozzarella stick on the table in front of him. It looks quite fresh.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I've never been better. I'm going to understand the secrets of this oil-soaked monstrosity and destroy it once and for all. But what am I saying? I know my own strength. I know that I can handle temptation. But you have been coming to me and hearing my teachings all this time. I have spoken to you at length of the virtues of convection. Show me here and now that you have taken my teachings on board, that you have pulled back from the brink of oily oblivion.
Lay down, baby.
Friar Errol suddenly lifts the mozzarella stick and brings it to your lips, a wild look in his eye.
Now you will face true temptation. Resist!
Friar Errol holds the mozzarella stick to your lips in a way that can only be described as threateningly erotic. He takes your chin in the other hand, his nostrils flaring and his breath coming faster now.
Resist!
It occurs to you that while you could just do what he's telling you to do, the tension in this moment is nigh unbearable. It might be interesting to see what happens if you do something to break that tension.
Let's stay strong.
You keep your mouth firmly shut, turning your face away from the mozzarella stick and closing your eyes. After a few moments, Friar Errol releases you with a shaky sort of laugh.
I did it! My teachings have reached you after all.
He drops the mozzarella stick onto the table as though it were made of hot lead.
I have achieved a victory in the battle for your soul. If only it were enough.
What do you mean it's not enough?
You have denied my teachings at every turn. Resisting this temptation was the bare minimum. You think doing the right thing once will help you ascend the stairway to the heavenly kitchen? You are so far underwater in the ocean of sin, you cannot see heaven's
Are you
light.
about to hate me?
Congratulations on doing one good thing once. You have shown me that there is a tiny atom of hope, even for someone like you. But I will not waste my time or my breath trying to educate you any further. You have rejected the truth 99% of the time.
Come on.
I will not waste my efforts hoping for another incident like today.
Well, that isn't fair.
Life often is not. Be gone with you. I have nothing left to say.
Okay, so my
Perhaps
air fryer.
more damning than the friar's condemnations is the pointed silence that follows as you leave. There are no prayers, no plans for saving your soul. It's clear whatever sort of relationship was
Should I
building
have
between
eaten
you and the
it?
friar.
No, I don't want him to actually hate. You know what? Fuck this shit.
Excuse me, Father,
No,
for
no. I don't like it. Oh, but I would lose so much data. Fine, I guess he hates me. I would lose so much if I didn't. Oh, I don't actually have anything in here to hydrate with. I have a cat in my lap. Wait, nope, I still got some drink left. Ha! I still had some Coke. I found Coke. I don't... Because I got Bobby and all that, and I don't really want to lose like 30 minutes. But I also kind of don't want Friar Earl to hate me. Okay, so it's just the next day. It's just the next day. Okay. Ow. Fine, I'll just redo everything I did today. Ow, baby. Yes! I want Friar Earl to hate me! But I think I'm gonna redo that next time, guys. Cause I think I'm probably going to crash the game, so I guess I'll just leave off there. Because it's crashed before. So, I don't want him to hate me. So I think I'm gonna try to fix Friar Earl the next time. Because I'm pretty sure this is gonna crash. So I'll see you guys on the next stream, okay? Okay, I'm gonna need OBS to pop up here. Alright, guys. I'll see y'all next time. Bye!